Question for the day. Since March last year until right now, wherever you're sitting in the world, how many times have you thought that you have COVID? Seriously, how many times? Like you cough and you think, fuck, I've got it. Or you get like a scratch in your throat, you think, shit, here we go. Or you wake up in the morning and your back's a bit tight and you think, I'm a statistic now. That's your question for the day. How many times have you thought that you have COVID? Let me tell you why, though. Because, so yesterday, I was planning to go for my second vaccine, right? But there's a lot of people around me, a lot of people right now that have COVID. And then I start getting a scratch in the throat, and I think, I have to have COVID. I must have it. I have COVID. Your mind goes there, right? And then later on, I get up from sitting at the desk, and your back's sore, and your body's like, tight and sore, and you think, confirmed. I now have two symptoms. I've got a scratch in the throat and my body's sore. Then later on, I took my beanie off yesterday and I ran my hand through my hair and I'm like, my scalp is like cold and sensitive. That's it, confirmed. Trifecta, I have COVID. Anyway, so I mean, did feel a bit down yesterday. Look, it could be anything, but this morning woke up and everything's cool again. So in the comments, tell me, how many times have you thought that you've had COVID? And what was it that made you think so? Anyway, I've got a Zoom call now. And then I am, just to be 100% sure, I'm going to do a quick rapid test, just to be sure. Because the thing is, maybe I'm asymptomatic. And then if I go for my, for the vaccine, jab 2, then it's not as effective, right? So I'm going to just quickly do the rapid test. If it's negative, then I'm going to go for the vaccine, second one. If not, back home and keep isolating, I guess. So that's the thing. Yeah. It's also this whole new thing in the world, hey, where, like, in the past, whenever you had to go for any type of medical test, it's like you get like anxious and fuck, do I have this? Have I got that? Is the doctor going to give me bad news? Now it's like almost a thing. Okay, I'm just going to go for my test quickly and then we'll move on. Strange thing, this new reality, hey? Very strange thing, this new reality. But yeah, the place where I go, they literally have a turnaround time of anything between 5 and 15 minutes. So I'll know pretty quickly. And if I have it, then I'm probably asymptomatic. Maybe I didn't get it. Maybe I sidestepped it. One of my clients yesterday, Christy, if you're watching, she said, maybe I'm a unicorn. Maybe I'm that one person who doesn't get it, even though it's surrounding you. How many of you are unicorns? How many of you have had people around you that is fraught with the COVID? Fraught being an Afrikaans word for rotten. And then you just don't get it. Asymptomatic, I don't know. But that's why. So I'm going to test first. If I'm negative, I'm going to go for my vaccine. If I'm positive, I come back home and watch TV. I can't decide this. It's just what I have to do, you see. We have no choice anymore. I just have to do these things. Nothing else to report, really. I'm trying to go back yesterday. Yesterday I did a pretty nice, I think, podcast episode where memories bring back memories. And I was watching Michael's Instagram feed and I saw something from the Mamara camp. And I thought, this is pretty cool because I think about him there now with Dixon. Then I jump forward how I'm going to meet him again or see him again in a couple of weeks. Then I suddenly go back to when we were in New York. Then something triggers going back to his village. Then to Amboseli, Scorpio. It was a cool one. It's just kind of how one memory bounces to the next. See, COVID. Yeah, so that was a fun one. I've got a couple of blogs and stuff I want to finish as well today, but I've got the Zoom call now at, what's the time? In 15 minutes time. So I'll get this out, and after that, I'm going to go and do my COVID errands. And then when I get back, depending on what time it is, another blog post I want to get out, another podcast I want to get out. I've still got a couple of tutorial videos I need to do. It's just there's been a couple of, what's the word? Hiccups the last few days. So I haven't pumped out as much as I want to. It's all lined up. I've got a list. But yeah, cool birds flying past, by the way. I've got a bird feeding station thing here. And wintertime, it just pumps. It's amazing. I've got to feed them again. Need to buy oranges. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. Also, you guys probably have seen on our feeds, Matt and Michael are two brand new Wild Eye guides. They're going really well. Did a full induction program with them over the last few days. And then another new guide is starting officially on Monday, but he's starting his induction today. His name is Luke, and you guys will meet him soon. Very proud of the team we have and the new guys. They're really amazing. It's sometimes you got to like clean house, get rid of bad things, and put new good things in. Just is what it is. Throw your old sneakers out, get new ones. Sneakers. I downloaded an app. It's bad news, hey. So I have a thing, and it's quite a serious thing for sneakers. It's actually quite bad. It's quite bad. I love the LeBron range, the Air Jordan, some of them, but LeBron's range, which goes back. So anyway, so I found this app which basically carries all of it, and people can trade sneakers on there, and you can buy like limited editions, and you can buy normal ones and stuff. Holy shit! I didn't know there's that many. It's very, very depressing. I need to find like a sneaker sponsor that sends me new LeBrons every week. So that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Anyway, so I'm scrolling through this app, and I think I've got like 6 or 7 pairs of the LeBron range, and I see 3 of them on there, and the guys are selling these things. One pair sells for $600. It's because though I think I bought mine for like 180 way back a couple of years, but because these things become like limited edition, and there's no more stock, these guys are trading them like people trade stock. It's pretty cool. I'm not selling mine. I just want new ones. Anyway, so I spent an obscene amount of time this morning scrolling through all of that. I did it just after the game, game 2 of the NBA final. Phoenix Suns, Milwaukee Bucks. Suns are crushing it, hey? Phenomenal. They don't have all the major superstars. I mean, Chris Paul's there, Devin Booker's up and coming, but the way they play as a team is amazing. Next one, I think, for me is Monday morning. Suns in 4, watch the space. Anyway, digressing. Let me get to work. You guys in the comments tell me, question of the day, have you thought at any point in time that you've had COVID? If so, how many times, and why did you think so? And I'll chat to you guys later on. It's weekend, but it doesn't feel like weekend because we isolating anyway. We locked down. So I'll probably see you tomorrow morning. Another coffee video. Have a great day. Stay safe. I'll chat to you soon. Cheers, guys. Bye.